Hi grads, Erin from Unilever. So finishing up as a chemical engineering student, I loved the practicality and problem-solving nature that engineering offered me, but I didn't actually want to do a technical engineering role. I came across Unilever when looking at the back of packets of household goods just to see where things were made and who owned what brands. Unilever kept popping up and up on the back of these packets, so I eventually looked them up and stumbled across their grad program. Unilever's supply chain seemed the perfect fit for me. It offered manufacturing environment, problem solving, as well as doing real jobs that were actually adding value to the company. I've never looked back from this, and the fact that Unilever owns some of my favourite brands, Streets and Ben & Jerry's, is just the absolute icing on the cake. So starting out as a grad, I did 3 rotations over my 3 years on the program, all based in supply chain. I started doing material planning for Unilever's deodorant factory, then moved into project process engineering, where I implemented process improvements on the lines as well as helping landing innovation projects in the factory. My last rotation was as the production leader on the factory floor, where I looked after various shifts of people, which had around up to 20 people per shift. My time in the grad program led me to being promoted into engineering manager at the North Rocks factory. There I looked after all of engineering and also the trades that supported the lines. I covered everything from maintenance to innovation projects, capital investments, as well as having a seat on the leadership team within the factory. I then had an opportunity to take up a secondment in Singapore, where I worked with the product group team during strategic planning and strategic capital investments. Upon returning to Australia, I've now taken a role to extend my supply chain knowledge in planning, and now doing an end-to-end planning role for foods across ANZ. Without the grad program, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to rotate around these different roles and then wouldn't have been able to pick up the necessary skills to be promoted after finishing the program. So a shout out to you guys applying for the program for 2019 is enjoy your time in the program. It is seriously fun, hard work too, but it's the only time you'll be given the opportunity to try out so many different roles in a short time. And don't say no. Any opportunity that comes your way, you will learn so much and you'll have fun for whatever task is thrown at you.